Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to find all 24 tech crates, including the 2 rare tech crates here in the Chinatown district in Spider-Man 2. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So number 1 is going to be found on the far southern point of the district on top of this building that we have marked here. Now when you look at this building, we're going to be on the left side, the part that's a little bit lower, so not the very top, but you can kind of see here where we're at. Come right over here, grab the chest, and we will get tech crate number 1. Number 2 is also going to be on the southern side of the district, just a little bit further north of our last one, and we're going to be on the very top of this building that we have marked here. Make your way to this building. Once you get up top, you'll find it right over here against the wall. You can go ahead and pick that up and get tech crate number 2. Number 3 is going to be found a little bit closer toward the middle of the district. We're going to be on the top of this building that we have marked here. It's a pretty tall one. Now, the chest isn't on the very, very top. We're starting up here, but if you look over here on the side, there's a little spot where you can drop down. And once you drop down, you will find it tech crate number 3. Number 4 is located on the western side of the district. This one's going to be on ground level. Our marker here looks like it's on top of a building, but this is actually 2 buildings with a small alleyway in the middle. So make your way out here. You'll find the little alleyway. And once you get over in the alleyway, you will find tech crate number 4. Number 5 is found on the western side of the district. As we zoom in here, you guys can see it's going to be on top of this building right here on the southern side. So exactly where our marker is. And right over here behind where the fence is, you will find tech crate number 5. Number 6 is on the far western side of the district. This one's actually right in the middle of the walkway, so this is super easy to find. You just need to come close to where we've placed this marker in between these buildings. And once you get over here, you'll see pretty open, and you'll be able to find tech crate number 6. Number 7 is going to be found toward the northern side of the district, pretty close to the middle still. It's going to be on top of this building that we have marked, and it's just southwest of the really tall building here. So once you make your way over here, this chest is going to be on the very top of the building. You go ahead and open that up, and you will get crate number 7. Number 8 is going to be found on the northwestern side of the district, and this one's a little bit harder to see because there's a whole lot of buildings that are really close to each other right here. But we're going to be on top of the taller one right here where our marker is. I'll give you a second to look at it, but once you get back over here, up top, right here against the window, you'll find tech crate number 8. Number 9 is on the far northwestern side of the district, and it's going to be on top of this building right here. It's going to be just right of the pointy top. So you guys can actually see there's a really pointy top here. We're going to be on the lower level to the right. So if you look up, you see the clock. We're going to be right down here by all the air conditioning units. We can go ahead and interact, and we'll get tech crate number 9. Number 10 is on the far northern side of the district on top of this massive building that we have marked here. This is actually our first rare tech crate of the district. Once you make your way up here, you'll see the yellow crate. We can go and pick that up, and we'll get tech crate number 10. Number 11 is found on the northern side of the district, and this one is going to be found at the building that we have marked right here. And you want to make your way to the very top. Now, the crate itself isn't on the very top of the building, but from the top here, if you come over here to the corner, you're going to find a really small little section down here that you can drop down to. And this is where you're going to find tech crate number 11. Number 12 is found pretty much right in the middle of the district on top of this building that we have marked here. It's actually just south of that little purple rectangle that you can see on your map. But once you get over here, this one's right on the top, pretty easy to find. And this will be tech crate number 12. Number 13 is also found pretty much right in the middle of the district on top of the building that we have marked here. Kind of looks like a weird shape, but pretty easy to find. And this one is literally right on the top, so no searching for it. Once you get up here, you'll be able to open it up and get tech crate number 13. Number 14 is closer to the southern side of the district, and it's going to be on this massive building that we have marked here. However, it's going to be on the back side of this building. So you can see right here, it looks very tall. There's actually a lower level on the back side. If you make your way back here, there's the higher level. You guys can see there's a little cabana down here, but you can open up the crate, and this will be tech crate number 14. Number 15 is going to be found on the southern side of the district on top of this building here, just north of where the bridge is. And we're actually going to be on the left side of the building on the lower level. So you can see the higher level in front of us. It's going to be right over here against the brick wall. You can go ahead and pick that up and get tech crate number 15. Number 16 is located on the southeastern side of the district down here in between these buildings. So this is going to be on ground level. It's going to be in between this one and this one right over here. So once you make your way over here, it'll be pretty easy to spot. There's going to be a black metal fence. And right over here behind that is going to be tech crate number 16. Number 17 is on the southeastern side of the district. This one's going to be on this small building that we have marked, which is just next to this little open courtyard area. You can kind of see this little building here. But once you make it over here, this is going to be on the very top. So climb your way to the top and you'll be able to get tech crate number 17. Number 18 is pretty close to the middle of the district. This one's going to be on top of the building that's just south of all the buildings that look like plus signs on your map. We're going to be on the left side of this. Now, this crate is not going to be on the very top of the building. You can see where we're standing up top here. If you come over to the side, there's a lower level that you can drop down to. And right down here is where you're going to find tech crate number 18. Number 19 is on the northeastern side of the map where all the buildings that look like plus signs are. There's going to be 4 buildings that look exactly the same right here, and we're going to be on the one that's on the top left. So make your way up top over here. We're going to drop down to the side. So if you come right over here, you'll see a little drop down spot. Go all the way down here. Once you get down here, you'll find tech crate number 19. Number 20 is on the far northern side of the map, and this one's pretty hard to miss. It's going to be on top of this massive building here. There's 2 right next to each other. We're on the one on the left. And once you get over here, it's not on the highest point that you can get to, but if you walk around the back side over here, you'll be able to find tech crate number 20. Number 21 is found on the far northeastern side of the map. This one, again, is going to be easy to find on top of the tallest building over here. It's just like the other 2 up north. But once you get over here, just on the very top of the building, you will find tech crate number 21. Number 22 is on the eastern side of the map, and this one is actually going to be on ground level. It's not on top of a building. So you can see where our marker is. There's going to be 2 small buildings right below the buildings that look like plus signs, these 2 here. And if you make your way in between them, you'll see the alleyway with all the dumpsters. And right down here is where you're going to be able to find tech crate number 22. Number 23 is found on the far eastern side of the district. This one is going to be on top of the tall building that we have marked. In fact, I think this is the tallest one right around this little area. But once you get over here, just climb all the way up to the top and you'll find the crate right over here against the brick wall. And this will be tech crate number 23. Our 24th and final tech crate in the Chinatown district is on the eastern side of the district on top of this building that looks like it almost has a barn roof. It's a little slant here. And it's going to actually be on the very top. So once you get up here, you'll see this little brick wall or a couple of them. The one in the middle, if you climb up to the top, you'll find tech crate number 24 right up here. But this is how to find all 24 tech crates here in the Chinatown region. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.